All right, this is important. There's a lot of craziness that comes out of this country when it comes to immigration and illegal immigrants and invaders. And there's an invasion, there's a caravan, there's a Haitian immigrants are eating dogs and cats. Now, what could happen with a simple statement like that? Well, I'll tell you what's happened since. There has been bomb threats. There have been Haitian families that are integrated with the community, that are community leaders even, that are taking their kids out of school because they're getting threatened because people think they're going to eat their cats. These are people who have been sharing dinners, eating in restaurants, who've been friends with people in this community since they moved there. They're not illegal, most of them. You never know. But they're not doing anything wrong except making this country stronger. They're working jobs. They own businesses. And there are people getting death threats because this fucking orange idiot says this stupid shit on stage over and over and over again, and then doesn't want to say, sorry, it was a brain fart. He goes, no, that's not the problem. What the real problem is the border. Well, you're the one who said no to the border bill. It would have solved half those problems, so shut the hell up. And you MAGA freaking people, you're getting all pissed off and you're going at people and threatening them. Taylor Swift said she's voting for Kamala Harris. Now there's people burning music and merchandise. Oh, mom is very proud, made a TikTok about breaking her daughter's heart. You know how much girls and grown-ass adults who want to see Taylor Swift live. I've seen her twice. I worked her shows. She's an amazing performer. She's an amazing songwriter. And she does amazing things for the freaking communities. She does more than all of you. Put fucking together. I am so sick of this. It's no longer about a vote. It's about humanity. There aren't Haitian immigrants eating dogs and cats. There was a woman on video who was had issues, that she was known, and she wasn't Haitian, she was an American citizen. That was the only thing. And you guys are creating this bullshit just to feed your narrative, and all you're freaking doing is causing people harm. How many bomb threats have to happen before you go, maybe it wasn't just a stupid comment? Remember the whole Wuhan Chinese flu? Remember all the Asian families that were unalived? Their businesses were burned to the ground. Businesses that they were building for 10 years, 20 years, helping society. Their businesses were burned to the ground because of other bullshit that came out of Cheeto's fucking head. And you guys don't realize that. He's a politician. Barely. He's a... People are getting hurt. Innocent people are getting hurt over your fucking red hat and your fucking gold shoes and your sticky fucking Bible. Shut up about being America first. Shut up about being a patriot. And veterans, I appreciate your service in the past, but your service honor ended when he started doing this shit in public, and no one should question him, and you still back him up as he's taking food out of your mouths, taking benefits out of your family's lives, specifically hurting you. But you don't even want to see if that's the truth. You're going to believe some bullshit fucking pulpit speech by a lifelong con man who's done nothing but hurt people. But you won't listen to the facts about that either, because you're too much of a fucking MAGA. Well, I got news for you. You need to start opening your fucking mind. It's not about a vote anymore. It's about our damn country. You're watching your daughters, your granddaughters, your wives, your sisters getting their rights stripped from them right in front of your eyes. And you're not doing a damn thing about it. And veterans, you watch him shit all over veterans and the honor that it is to serve this country. And you earn that valor. But when you turn your back on the Constitution, you turn your back on your fellow American, no matter what color their skin is, you're no longer a patriot. You're a fucking racist. Get that through your head. And don't you dare hide behind your service to put that racism and that freaking hatred for our flag out there. You got pissed when Colin Kaepernick kneeled, but you got Donald Trump's face on Old Glory. You got a fucking M16 on the flag. Donald Trump signing his autograph on the flag. But Colin Kaepernick lost his entire career at the top of his game because of this bullshit, because of your bullshit, because Donald Trump's fucking bullshit. Colin Kaepernick worked his ass off to get where he was, whether you liked him or hated him or not. He was in the NFL and kicking ass. Taylor Swift built herself up from... She wasn't handed even $1 million. She wasn't handed $400 million. She wrote her songs from the time she was a kid, a toddler. Donald Trump was handed everything, and now you guys are putting pictures of Taylor Swift's houses that she bought, that she earned every fucking dime for the honor to buy. She knows how lucky she is. She knows how blessed she is. She thanks God for it every day. I guarantee you. And you know what she also does while she's on the job? She takes care of her employees. She doesn't screw them out of money. She doesn't not pay them, and then she doesn't hire a stage crew to do a tour and then not pay him at the end of it. And you know what happens to every single venue she does a concert in? They get fucking paid. The venue gets paid. The police department gets paid. You know what happens after you do a rally? All of those people get fucked. Just like everyone else who did business with you. And if you're a Trump fan because you've been a Trump fan since he came out without bothering to research who he is, then you're not a patriot. You're not being honest. And if you align yourself to your soul with him as a man, not as a Republican or a presidential candidate, if you align yourself with him because of some fake fucking gold name badge on a building that he screws his business partners out of, and they very quickly take down that name as soon as they contractually can because they find out who he really is. There's a reason why the big companies don't vote for him. Because they know who he is. There's a reason why New York hates him. Because he's been fucking over New Yorkers since he got started. That's why. It has nothing to do with politics. If he was a Democrat, they'd hate him then too. I guarantee you every single one of them will vote Republican proudly just to get him out of the cycle. Start again with another asshole if that's what you're looking for. But until then, shut the hell up about you being a patriot. And stop pretending like you care about this country when you don't even care enough to check your fucking facts. That's not caring about this country. That's being a sheep. That's being blind to your political party. Because if you love this country, if you thought America first and you thought that's the way it should be, and you actually felt that in your heart and in your soul, veteran or non-veteran, you would do the homework to make sure all of this shit that people say he's doing, you better make damn sure he's not doing them. Don't go by what he says. Why? Because he's proven himself to be full of shit every fucking time he opens his mouth. It's not our fault you can't see it, or you refuse to listen, and you wonder why people are getting pissed off at you. Well, I'll tell you why people are getting pissed off at you. The facts are in your face, and you're being so dedicated to the red and gold that you don't bother to look. And then you cost friendships, relationships, you treat people like shit.